Hi YouTube, Steven here again. This is going to be a VR for Kevin Reynolds 102 plus sub contest. Hey Kevin, I know you're well on your way to probably 150, 200. You do great videos, I really enjoy them. So I guess for your VR you wanted us to tell a joke. And as I recall the instructions, you said you didn't mind if it was a bit dirty or a bit blue. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to remove their children from the premises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, we're all just big people here. So it seems this man joined the French Foreign Legion and got posted in the middle of the desert. All was going fine. He really enjoyed his post. He really enjoyed his duties. A couple of months goes by. There was something kind of bothering him a bit. So he went to his sergeant. He said, "Sergeant, I really love my job. I really love my duties here. But what do you do for lack of women? We're out here all by ourselves." And the sergeant says, "Well, Private, you go down to the barn and we have a donkey down there." And the private, no, I couldn't do that. There's no way. So he goes back to his duty, goes back to his work. 2 or 3 months go by again, and it's driving him crazy. So he goes to the sergeant and he says, "Sarge, I know I asked you 2 or 3 months ago about the situation, but what do we do again with our lack of women here?" And the sergeant says, "Well, Private, I told you, go down to the barn. There's a donkey down there. The donkey will help you with your problem." Private's, no, okay. So a couple, 2 or 3 nights go by, and the private's laying in bed. He's just tossing and turning, and he just can't get his mind off his situation. So he goes down to the barn. He takes a look at the donkey, and he thinks, well, if that's the way we do it. So he gets a stool. He gets up behind the donkey, and, well, he has his way with the donkey. So next morning he gets up. Everything's right in his world. He's whistling a happy tune. He heads down to the mess hall and he sees the sergeant. He says, Sergeant, I'm so excited. I finally took your advice about the lack of women and going down to the donkey." And he says, I went down there last night and I had my way with that donkey, and it was one of the best things I've ever done in my life." Well, the sergeant drops his tray of food and he says, "No, Private, I told you, you get on the donkey. 4 miles away is a brothel, and they're open all night." Kevin, you asked for it. Congrats on the subs. Catch you later.